Okay, from your down dog, send your right leg high, full breath in. Step forward, foot between the hands, back heel down, eagle wrap right arm under your left, and then scoop your chest up. Straighten your front leg, curl your heart up, reach the forearms up. It's like a warrior one leg, but with the front leg straight. And then bend your right knee, devotional. Fold your way in, drop the right shoulder inside the right knee, hug your right hip back into the midline of the body. Let the forearms get heavy and release the back of the neck. Good. Turn your right toes in into straddle legs, unravel your hands. Right hand will come down, left arm will reach up as you twist your chest open to the back of your mat. Press the ground away from you. Super. Thread your left arm underneath the right armpit and reach to the front leg. You can grab at the ankle or the calf. Good. And then reach your right arm up. Now you're twisting to the front. Amazing. Thread your right arm under the left now and grab to the opposite leg. Your arms are crossed. Let the head bow in. Eagle wrap your arms here, half lift of the chest. Spin your right toes forward. Triangle pose, right hand down, left arm up. Right hand can come to your ankle, shin, or block. Left fingertips will stretch up, lay the chest back a little more so that the torso hovers over the front thigh. Good. Reverse your triangle, straighten your front leg. Reach the right arm over your right ear here, and then take your hands down to the ground. Step back, plank to chaturanga, vinyasa, flow through it. We'll meet each other back in downward facing dog. Left leg will rise, inhale. Step your way forward. Set the back heel down, scoop your left arm under the right, eagle wrap, and then raise up through the chest. Let the arms drag you up, straighten your front leg, curl up the left toes, scissor the inner thighs together. Right, let the legs get really strong, drill down through the front heel, and then bend your left knee, humble devotional warrior. As you drop your left shoulder in towards the knee, keep the arms, hug the left hip in towards the center. Hug the left knee into your left shoulder. Great. Straddle your legs, release your left hand down, right arm up, inhale, twist open to the back of the mat, thread the needle, right arm under the left to the front shin or ankle, left arm up, thread the needle the other way, left arm under the right, cross it over to the back leg, and drop your head in here. Great. Rock more weight into the toes. And then eagle wrap your arms, half lift of the chest. Inhale, spin your left toes forward, release your arms. Triangle Trikonasana. Good. Keep hugging the left hip up. Lay back into the spine, open the chest. Let there be a slight back bend here. Reach up to the right fingertips even more and press your bottom leg away from you. Reverse your triangle, up and back, full breath in. Get long through the left side of the torso. Hands on down to the ground, plank to chaturanga, flow through it any way that you want. We'll meet back up in downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Good. We've set up the flow now. Let's add right leg up. Inhale. Step forward. Back heel down. Eagle the right arm underneath the left. Full breath in to stand. Straighten the front leg as you come up through the chest. Pick up the right toes. Devote your way back down. Bend your right knee and fold. Good. Toes in. Straddle legs. Release your arms. Right hand down. Left arm up. Inhale. Thread the left arm under the right. Reach to the front of the right leg. Right arm up, inhale. Thread it the other way, underneath the left, grab to the left shin. Eagle wrap your arms, inhale, half lift. Triangle Trikonasana, spin your right toes forward, release your arms as you go that way. Left arm up. Good. Half bind, left hand to your low back here. Maybe the left fingertips will sneak to the inner right thigh. And then lay your chest back into your forearm. Let that help you rotate from the spine even more. Keep hugging the hips back as the crown of the head reaches forward. Good. Release your left arm up. Reverse your triangle, up and back. Inhale. Pick up your right toes, flying warrior. Right toes in, high prayer. Reach up to something higher. Hug the low ribs in. Warrior two as you reopen here. Side angle, Parshva Konasana. right forearm to the right thigh, left arm over your left ear here. And then keep pressing down into the right tricep, into the right elbow, and get the leg away from you. Let the right side of the torso grow long. Deep bend of the front knee so you open to the right hip. Up and back, inhale, peaceful. Keep the deep bend of the front knee so you get the lateral stretch. Hands to the ground. Vinyasa flow. Meet you back up in downward facing dog. Plank to chaturanga, or any way that you like to modify. Left leg up, inhale. Step it through. Back heel down. Left arm under the right to help you scoop your chest up. Inhale, straighten your front leg. Pick up your left toes. Scissor the thighs in. Devotional, exhale, release the breath fully and bow your way in. Straddle legs to the right side, left hand down, right arm up, twist your chest open, back of the mat, inhale, thread right arm underneath the left. Grab to the shin, left arm up, inhale, thread left arm under the right, grab to the opposite shin, drop the head. Eagle your arms, inhale, half lift, stick your butt back, left toe spin forward, triangle pose, Trikonasana, release your arms. Spiral your right arm up, left hand will find whatever roots it does. And then if you're going for half bind, right hand to the low back, maybe to the inner front thigh. Lay back into the right shoulder, hug the belly in. So if your belly and your low ribs are flaring wide, draw it back into center. Find that third chakra power. So everything is sturdy here. Check to see if the left side of the neck is crunching down towards the shoulder. If so, think about sending your left ear forward. Release your right arm up, inhale, reverse your triangle. Pick up your left toes, straighten your front leg, turn your left toes in, high prayer, flying warrior, gaze up. Reopen it to the front, warrior two, left toe spiral forward. Find a deep bend of the front knee. Let the left thigh shoot straight out of the hip. Side angle, left forearm, left thigh, right arm extends over your right ear. Utthita Parshvakonasana. Keep rotating the chest up. Nice. Stay strong through the left side of the trunk. So you can get longer through the left waist, right? Notice if it's curling down into a C shape. If so, grow longer by letting the left rib drop a little more. Peaceful, full breath in, reverse it. Reach your left arm over your left ear. Palms to the ground, plank to chaturanga. Flow on through it your way. We'll meet back up in down dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Good. Let's flow through this one. Really match the breath to the movement. Right leg up, inhale. You know how it goes. Step forward. Back heel down, right arm under the left. Eagle the arms. Inhale to stand. Straighten your front leg. Pick up your right toes. Devotional exhale. Flow it down. Spill into yourself here. Right toes in, straddle legs, right hand down, left arm up, inhale. Thread the needle, left arm under, reach to the front shin. Inhale, right arm up. Thread the needle, reach to the back shin. Good. Eagle the arms, half lift of the chest. Triangle Trikonasana, right toes forward, release your arms, right hand to the ankle or shin, left arm up. Right away, reverse your triangle, inhale. Pick up your right toes, flying warrior, high prayer. Gaze up. Two to the front, warrior two. Reopen your arms and your legs. Side angle, right forearm, right thigh, left arm over. Good. Up and back, peaceful. Right into your Ardha Chandrasana half moon. Reach your right hand forward. Spring off of your back leg, left arm up. Any variations that you like, you'll take them. You can bind. One bind with the left hand to the left ankle or both hands to the back ankle if you're suspending in space. All right, and it's a lot to stay with the fingertips down, you'll do that. If you feel really sturdy, you want to challenge yourself, maybe you can hover your right hand to the center of your chest. Flex your left foot a lot, send the left heel back. Right, scissor the legs in two different directions. Nice, fingertips down. Step both feet down a little wider, about as wide as your hips. Soften your knees, drop your head, Uttanasana. Let there be a generous bend here in the knees, and then left fingertips tent under your face. Straighten your right leg, right arm up. Twist. Eagle, wrap your arms, right arm underneath the left. Slow roll up, inhale. Come on up with the eagle arms. Good, keep your eagle arms here facing forward, and then just reach your right knee up into your chest. Keep moving the forearms forward away from your face, and then reach your right knee to the right side and open up through the hip. Good, release your arms. You can take your right hand to your knee here or to your toe lock and take your Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana. See if you can keep dropping the outer right hip a little more here. If it's too much to straighten the right leg, you can keep it slightly bent here even, as long as the chest is staying upright and you're getting as tall as you can. Beautiful. And then release your right foot down. You're in a chair pose once again, still facing forward. And then Uttanasana. And then you can take regular crow pose today if that's part of your practice. If you want to try baby crow, you're going to step your feet and your hands a little wider so that you can drop the forearms down onto the ground. And from here, the knees are right behind the triceps, right? And so my elbows don't touch the ground yet, but they will once I reach the chest forward. So the forearms come down, look forward, knees against tricep, squeeze your toes up into your seat, right? So it requires you to be able to compress really small. You have to really reach the chest forward so you don't land on your face here, right? So if you're newer to arm balancing, this one is either easier or harder. It just depends on your anatomy than crow pose. It's easier because your base is bigger, right? So you're balancing on the entire forearm, but it's hard in the sense that you have to get even smaller. So it requires a really deep fold. So play with that if you want, or if you prefer to just play with your regular crow pose, that's what you'll do. And then when you're done, you'll walk or jump your way back, plank to chaturanga. And we'll meet back up in down dog. Smooth out the breath again here as you land back in this home base, always checking back in every time we come here. Make sure one element of the practice doesn't run off on its own, whether it be the mind, the breath, or the body. Last round, let's find our flow. Inhale, left leg up. Step it through. Back heel down, eagle the arms, left arm under. Come on up, straighten your front leg as you come up through the chest, pick up the left toes. Exhale, pour yourself down into your leg. Straddle the legs, left toes turn in, left hand down, right arm up. Inhale, take the twist. Thread the needle, right arm under the left, reach to the shin. Left arm up, inhale, gaze up. Thread the needle, left arm towards the back shin. Right away, eagle the arms, half lift of the chest. Triangle pose, Trikonasana, left hand forward, release your arms. Unwind it, right arm up. Reverse the triangle, inhale, pick up your front toes as you do. Turn the left toes in, straddle legs, high prayer, flying warrior. Warrior two as you reopen, nice and deep here. Good. Side angle, left forearm, left thigh, right arm over your right ear. Inhale up and back right away, peaceful warrior, just cleansing through your space. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon, left hand will reach forward, left fingertips underneath your left shoulder. Left hand is slightly outside the pinky toe side of the foot so that you can open the chest a little bit more. And then any variations you took, double bind, single bind, or maybe hovering the bottom hand up to your chest. And if none of those sound like they're for you today, that's okay. You'll stay here where you are with the left hand supporting. Keep trying to spin the chest to the right side, send the right heel back even more, and then think about your inner left thigh seam spiraling forward to create a strong standing leg. Nice. Both hands down on fingertips. Step your feet down a little wider than your hips. Drop your head in this softer variation of Uttanasana with the knees generously bent. Right fingertips under the face. Straighten your left leg as you take your left arm up. Twist. Thread your left arm underneath. Eagle the arms. Come on up to stand. Back bend at the top. Level off the elbows. Good. Reach your left knee up into your chest. Strong through the belly. And then suspend it. Open the left knee to the side. Unwind your arms. Take your hand to the knee or toe lock to the left big toe. for your Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana. Good. Roll the shoulders back and down. Notice if the right hip is jutting out to the right side. If so, can you hug both hips back into center? Right, that's going to bring it to the middle and help you get taller rather than dumping the weight onto one side of the leg. Utkatasana, chair pose. Step it together. Crow pose or baby crow pose, your choice. Hands can come down for regular crow, or can you get even lower? Step a little more space between feet and hands if you're going for baby crow. Get the knees as high up into the triceps or into the armpits as they can. Drop the elbows down, look forward, reach the chest forward, tilt the weight forward, and then your toes may float off the ground. Point through the toes a lot. Squeeze the toes up and towards your seat. Keep looking forward and reach your chest forward more. Squeeze inwards and upwards into your belly. Nice. Feet down, walk or jump your way back. Plank to chaturanga. Great job, everybody. Move on through your vinyasa flow. You got 5 breaths here. You can use them in down dog. You can use them in a child's pose. And if you need more heat, you can always use them to hop in place and handstand practice if that's part of your journey. All right, so what level of groundedness do you need? Do you need to stay close to the earth? Or do you need to reach towards something higher, ignite that fire in the belly, and create the heat, the tapas? Good. Back and down dog if you're not there.